everyone. So today I am doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. This is going to be one of my holiday makeup tutorials for you, and it's going to be featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. The shadow that I absolutely fell in love with in this palette is this one right here. It's called Pink Champagne, and it's just this gorgeous glittery taupey champagne shade, and so that's what I'm wearing all over my lids today. And it really inspired me to kind of get into the makeup holiday spirit, and I'm just so excited to do this look for you guys. It's the first holiday look that I have, except for my Thanksgiving one that I did, and I'll have that one listed down below. It was a collaboration with one of my friends here on YouTube, Beauty Next Door, or Beauty Attic Next Door, sorry, and her name is Alex, so I'll have that link down below for you guys if you're interested in seeing what we both came up for that look. But I'm so excited to have this look for you guys. And by the way, I did do my hair darker. The red was just like not cutting it anymore. I was just over it. So I decided to dye it black, and it turned out really, really good. I absolutely love it. And in the light, it does have a little bit of the maroon that kind of comes through, but it's not like, okay, it's really, really red. Like, it was getting to the kind of like trashy looking red, if you know what I'm talking about. And so I just wanted to do it darker, and I wanted something different. I love dyeing my hair before the holidays. It kind of just, you know, gives me, I don't know, inspiration to just change things up in my life. So, you know, that's what they always say. Whenever a girl's ready for change, she dyes her hair, and it happened. So anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I am so excited to continue doing this. Thank you guys so much for the support. Everyone's been leaving such amazingly nice comments, and I love that we're all women here supporting each other. And you know, I love whenever you say, please like come and check out my channel, because I'm always looking for like other women to follow, other women to get inspired by. So thank you guys so much for just giving me so much support here on this channel, and thank you so much for helping me reach, like, I think I'm at 129 subscribers now. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm like not gonna cry, but anyway, so thank you guys so much. Honestly, it just means the world to me. This is what I love to do. This is one of my many passions in life, and I'm just very happy that I get to wow, I'm so excited that I get to share it here with everyone on YouTube. So thank you so much for the support. I'm done blabbering, I swear. And if you're interested in seeing how I got this holiday makeup tutorial, then just keep watching. All right, everyone, so the first thing I'm going to do is just pin back my hair to get it out of my face, because I had already curled it the day before. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my usual Benefit Stay Don't Stray eye primer. This is a must for me. I use it in literally every single one of my tutorials. So I'm just going to put it all over the lid, and then I'm going to buff it out with a little blending brush. And this is just going to make sure that it is nice and smooth over the lids and everything is nice and even. Then I'm going to go in with some lovely Scotch tape, and this is just going to give us more of that cat eye effect without having to use a cat eye liner. So the star of the show is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made Eye Palette. This is what this entire tutorial is based on. And first I'm going in with the shade Buttery. And this is just a really beautiful yellow tone shade. I'm just applying that literally all over the entire eyelid. And this is just going to make that eye primer not so tacky and sticky. Next, I'm going in with the color Sherbet. This is a really beautiful warm tone brown shade, and it has more of a camel tone to it, and I just think this looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm blending this into my crease area, and it's going to serve as our transition shade. And I'm actually using the little brush that came in the palette itself, and the black end is awesome. Like, I used this to blend it out, and it worked perfectly. Now to deepen up the look, I'm going in with Hot Chocolate. This is a really beautiful chocolate brown, and it is a true dark chocolate shade. So I am putting this with that same end of the brush that comes in the palette. I'm just putting this in the outer corner and not bringing it in and not bringing it too far up. I just want to deepen up that outer corner a little bit, and this is really going to make the look a little bit more smoky and holiday time appropriate. And then I am going back in with a fluffy blending brush with no extra product or anything like that, and I'm just blending out the edges so that the hot chocolate and the sherbet color blend together nicely. Now I'm going in with the actual star of the show, and this is the color Pink Champagne. Oh my god, you guys, this color is so gorgeous. Like, out of all of the eyeshadows that I own, this is by far my favorite. And for me to say that is a really huge deal because I have a lot of beautiful eyeshadows. But it's a really beautiful, like, true pink champagne color. It reminds me of like a pink Moscato with like tons of shimmer. So I'm using a natural bristled brush, and I am first applying that all over the lid, and then I'm going to spray a little bit of NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray just to make it a little bit more metallic-y. And now I'm keeping this all over the lid, but I'm not going to go too high up with it. Now you can see what the Scotch tape does for us. It just really gives us that beautiful sharp edge, and you can be as messy as you want with Scotch tape, and it's just going to keep everything nice and clean for you. Now I'm going in with the Absolute New York Nano Liner, and I'm just lining right up against my lashes. I'm not doing a cat eye or anything super fancy. This is just going to darken up that lash line, so when we go in with lashes later, it looks more natural, if that makes sense. For the face, I'm using the Benefit Pore Professional, and I wish I could do my primer that fast. Seriously, you guys. And then for my foundation, I'm just going in with my, what is this? I just showed it, and I didn't even see what it was. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, and I am in the color Y235. You guys have seen me do my foundation a million times, so I'm just going to skip over this pretty quickly. I'm using my Makeup Geek stippling brush, dabbing that all into the skin, and then you will see me going in with swiping motions. I don't know why I like drizzled a whole bunch all over my forehead. I was just trying like a new method of getting it onto my skin, and that's what happened. So we'll just go with it. All right, once that is all blended into the skin, we are going to move on to concealer. As always, using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is in the color Light Neutral Fair something. I don't know, Fair Neutral, yes, there we go. As always, just applying this right underneath the eye, and then using a damp beauty sponge, I am going to dab and conceal. I don't know what I was trying to say there. And then to set my under eye concealer, I'm going in with something new, something different. It is the, what are you? I'm so sorry. Oh, it's the City Color HD Translucent Setting Powder, and I just put a little bit on the lid and put it on with my damp beauty sponge, and I loved it. So next I am just putting some of that hot chocolate against my lower lash line and buffing it out with the sherbet color. And then I decided that the edges were a little too harsh for me, so I'm just blending it out here with a brush. Sorry guys, I'm like really struggling today. Now I'm going to fill in my brows using the NYX Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Ash Brown. And I'm just going to fill it in, like I've mentioned in previous tutorials, nothing super special or super fancy. I am just filling in my brows so that they look more cohesive with the rest of my makeup look. And as you can see, it has a spoolie on the end, which is really nice because it makes everything kind of go together and you can make it look better, I guess. Sorry, I'm like really struggling tonight, guys, but just roll with it. Next, I am going in with the color Treasure from the Anastasia palette. This is just a really beautiful highlighting shade, and I'm putting that underneath the brow bone and in the inner corner of my eyes to give it a little more of a pop. And then to set my brows, I don't know why I'm going like so out of order here, but to set my brows, I am using the Maybelline gel, and I used the Lash Accelerator from Rimmel and the NYX Jumbo Pencil in cashmere, and I also used the Ardell Lashes for my lashes. And now I am using the NYX Wonder Stick, and I love this thing, especially whenever you're going for more of like a cohesive liquid kind of look. and I am just buffing that out with an e.l.f., I believe it is, Duo Fiber brush. And as you can see, it's just really, really easy to blend out. If you are new to contour, I highly, highly recommend this stick. And now we're going to have a little dance party. Dance, 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 dance. Now I am using the Benefit Girl Meets Pearl highlighter, and I got some all over my shirt, of course. And I'm just taking this before I go in with blush just to give a little more luminosity to the skin because I was a little more matte than I was wanting. And then I'm going in with the Tarte blush in Glisten. Absolutely love this blush. It's beautiful for fall and winter time, but it gives a little bit of a sheen to the cheeks as well. So it's not just a total matte, which I love. And then for highlight, we are going in with the Champagne Pop, of course, by Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to highlight the heck out of my cheeks. I'm also going to touch the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And then for my lips, I am using the Colourpop Lippie Stick in Lumiere. Absolutely love this color. It's a beautiful for fall time. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous, dusty rose. And then to top everything off, I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, I believe it is. But I don't think I showed that here. So anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.